Hey, that's not a regular kick for you.
I know.
Right? I want you to kick through with forward.
It is really quite remarkable that Pittsford hadn't won a Section 5 football championship in 35 years. Because they're good, very good. So good, in fact, that they're in their 6th championship final in the last 8 years. That's pretty impressive. What isn't is that headed into this year's championship game against Aquinas, Pittsford hadn't been able to finish the job.
I guess we all as coaches got to stick around for another couple of years until we get this damn thing done, though. I'm either going to die trying, or I'm going to be coaching forever. We're going to win this damn thing one time.
Pittsford hasn't won a sectional title in their history, just Mendon High School, so we can make history, so that's pretty cool.
Now, you guys know that. I'm impressed. It was 1982. Is that a motivating factor in you guys' mind?
Yeah, of course. We just try to be the first team to bring it home.
But you weren't even born then. I mean, it's really relevant?
Yeah, I mean, we just want to win one. Like, it'd be pretty big for Pittsford.
The quest to win borders on personal for Coach Keith Mullinich.
It's a dream for these guys since they were little to look at teams that we've had success, but we've come up short. As I don't know, 35 years it's been, or 33 years since we've been combined, and we haven't won a sectional title. So, from a football community standpoint, we're trying hard to get there.
You see, Mullinich played for Pittsford shortly after the district combined the two programs. He came up through the Sutherland chain and witnessed the cross-town championship seasons. Mendon won sectionals 3 straight years in 80, 81, and 82.
Those trophies are not in our trophy case upstairs, but they're in our locker room. They're in our team room. When you enter our weight room, you walk under a shelf with those trophies. So those kids know those dates. They know what that means. They also see our 5 runner-up plaques from the 5 out of the last 7 years we've been there and came up short. So they're reminded of that every day too.
If this were to become the team to win it all, it was tough to tell early on. The Panthers were routed by mighty Canisius out of Buffalo, 42-27 to start the season. Big boy football. Something a little different for new junior quarterback Matt LaRocca, freshly transferred from Bishop Kearney.
And it did open my eyes to realize that, all these bigger kids and more athletes are going to be coming after me. But I feel like I'm used to it now and just ready to go on and play.
Was there anything in your head that said, whoa, what have I gotten myself into?
Not really. I kind of expected that there were going to be bigger people chasing after me and more competition at this higher level. But I feel like I've been handling it well, and I just need to keep coming out here and playing my best.
Was that a little demoralizing, having to begin the season that way?
I wouldn't say that. They were the number 1 team in the state at the time, so we knew they would be good, and they were good. So we learned a lot because it was the first game, and we were able to build off of that game. We haven't lost since. So
from that season eye-opener, Pittsford won 8 straight against Section 5 opponents, including a win at defending champion Victor and a 27-point come-from-behind win in the sectional semifinals over McQuaid.
It's been a fun time. We knew Canisius was not our only tough opponent. We had a Victor. We knew that we were still heartbroken when we came up short last year. So we wanted to make that our top priority, becoming that if we did beat them, we knew we had a chance to be first or second seed. So we did do that, and we're proud of that.
Which left one significant piece of unfinished business, actually bringing home a sectional championship. To get one for Keith.
Yeah, he tells us that this year could be special, and it really can be special if we work hard and keep it going.
Listen, I don't cry about much, but you'll see tears out of my eyes. I mean, I was a freshman in high school when the goal was there for Pittsford to win, and then we had a great team in '86, and we thought we were going to do it, and we came up short. So those memories are long. So not only will I have tears, but I think a lot of community members and a lot of these kids will have tears if we come through with a win.
Go! Okay, we're going. That's there too. Do this. Keep running, Mike. Slot away. 24 trap. Are you prepared for 7?